Good morning, Leo. Leo the Lion. Leo, strength. Lion. How are you? These cards are pre-shuffled. This deck is pre-shuffled. I'm aligning it to the Leo. I hope you're well. It is a Wednesday. I took yesterday off to do some meditating and, quite frankly, yard work. I do like working outside, fresh air, nature. Leo. Okay. With some Aries energy come through. Leo, what's going on? Let's take a look, Leo. Let's see if we can just move these down a little bit. Give us a little room to work. Okay. Someone is, how can I say this delicately? Someone is stomping on your dreams. You have some dreams. Leo, you have aspiration. You have a goal. It's not even, it's your heartfelt ambition. Someone is trying to be strong on you, and so I'll tell you what I hear. That's Life by Frank Sinatra. And as funny as it may seem, some people get a kick stomping on other people's dream. So you're in almost a defense posture. If someone is not coming to you and trying to take away your ambition, they are, by rule of law, by saying something like, that's just not the way it's done. Okay, by saying, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, and it's like creating a prison of your creativity, Leo. It's like someone's trying to redirect how you're supposed to creatively make something. I don't know why I want to say care. I don't know why they're interjecting themselves so strongly in your dream. I don't even want to say dream. You know, I look at the Seven of Cups sometimes as not just option, but a collection of dreams, a collection of, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And rather than someone, I don't even want to say support, because quite frankly, Leo, you don't need anyone's support or approval. You don't need someone's approval, but you sure don't need someone hacking away at your confidence. Leo, are they jealous? Leo, are they jealous? Because you have ideas, you have some creative things going on. And I really think at night you dream about, it's more than just a side hustle. It's more than just a side hustle. It's a realization. It's a realization. Wow, you really have something going on. I mean, this is a generalized reading, but whoever I'm tapping into for energy, you have like a shark. That television show, an idea that the Shark Tank would approve. But you just, someone keeps on, I don't want to be vulgar, but pooping on your dream. And it's like it's almost like they take pleasure in bringing up the rules of, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. And it's, I don't know. It's getting old. Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh. You're going to be getting some support. Someone who has always been, like, I don't know. Be careful of working with even a good friend, because good friends and work sometimes create a disaster. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Whoever needs to hear that, take it. If this isn't for you, please come back to another reading, because I want someone to hear this. You have a dream, you have a goal, someone's trying to make you feel inferior. They're going to come in with a chalice of support. Someone is going to, not the Aries, not the Emperor, a friend or someone who I see like a childhood friend from grade school even. I wonder why the Six of Cups isn't here. And they're going to bring in some kind of I'm seeing like a binder, a binder of documents to help with this situation. However, it's going to be, I see Lucy and Ethel. Lucy and Ethel. It's going to be a comedy of errors. Comedy of errors. Lucy and Ethel. You're going to have starts and stops and starts and stops. But the teamwork is there, definitely. There's going to be some love loss, though. When you start working with a friend or relative, you're opening up a can of worms. This is not going to happen quickly. It's going to take a lot of effort, and the effort's going to be like, I'm putting in the time, effort, I'm looking at the results, and it's really, that's it. That's it. I see the candy when they're making candy and they're eating most of the candy. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to be your own best customers at first. Be careful you don't lose your friend over business. Okay, something just turned over. Put it right back. So a comedy of errors with Lucy and Ethel. You're going to, like I said, start and stop, start and stops. The lessons that you learn, you're going to have to learn repeatedly. The Hangman is in reverse, so it's difficult to see a new way of doing this. You're going to have to keep a good sense of humor. Leo, laugh a lot. laugh. It's going to be worth it, because you're going to be doing something that is not in a traditional manner, and it's going to upset the emperor. You're not going to have, this is not going to be the usual way of doing something. And the people around you, just some are going to be supportive and some are just going to be very opportunistic. You're going to have to juggle a lot of different things. You're going to have to juggle family and home, and business, work. So it's just really hard when you work with a friend or a family member. Maybe your husband or wife. Leo, are you going to go into business with your husband or wife? In a way, you're not looking at it too deeply. So maybe that's the humor, not taking things too seriously, except it's all serious. Let me try that again. You're not taking things too, you're trying, Leo, trying with all your strength not to take things personally. This person's on your nerve, though. Trying not to take things too personally. And I'm saying too, T-O-O, personally, because this matters to you. This is a life goal. This is a life dream. The Spy of the Tarot Death. Page of Swords. Okay. Be careful who you talk to about your project. Just a little warning. A couple warnings. I don't even want to say warning because that sounds so dire, doesn't it? Be careful working with a friend or a relative or a husband or wife. Be careful about working with a friend or relative. I know that there are legalities to this, but you're going to be fine because you're going to have maybe even some legal help with this. I would like to have seen Libra here. Be careful who you tell things to, because someone's keeping an eye on your idea. Let's put it that way. Leo, you are strength. Don't look for support. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to use your strength here. Things are not going to come in very quickly. We've got the Chariot in reverse. That's Cancerian energy. We have the Chariot in reverse. Things are not going to come rapidly. Okay, bottom line, you have a great idea. It's going to take time. You're going to involve a close friend or relative, and it's going to be, at times, like a Lucy and Ethel episode, or episodes. It's going to be a comedy of errors. There's going to be starts and stops. Someone is going to be spying on you, because loose lips sink ships. Loose lips sink ships. You don't want to tell everyone about your business. Support from other people, not really, but you know, you have your own and your strength and your close ties. The best thing you could utilize is your good sense of humor. Don't take things too personally. You're going to be a success. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. There's going to be some blood, sweat, and tears. There's going to be a lot of work with this, but it's going to be successful. Okay, Leo. Please, I'm so curious. Please like and subscribe so I can watch your progress as it unfolds. And leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, Lucy and Ethel. I see the candy store. You're your own best customers for a while. But it's cool. You're going to be giving these gifts for birthdays, holiday celebrations, but it's going to take off. It's just going to take time. And don't take anything too personally. There are a lot of haters. If people spent their energy doing their own thing rather than detracting from other people who have dreams and hopes and wishes, they could get something done too. But it's easier for them to poo-poo what you're trying to do rather than get their own thing going on. Leo, take good care and let me know how you're doing. Okay, bye-bye now.